Yo, yo, what's up, guys? How are you? Good? Yeah, keeping it real here as usual. Yo, yeah. So as you can see, your boy here got a little shave because I thought, why not? Because it's been growing a lot and everything. So, yeah, you kind of see I got a little shave there, and I did kind of give myself a little haircut, but and whatnot here and there. Not haircut like down like at a building, more like I cut some pieces off of my hair and stuff because my hair was kind of getting long and whatnot too. So I gave myself a little haircut by using scissors and stuff and basic stuff and norms that you would see and whatnot. So that's all I gotta say. So this video is going to be a little different, and I feel like I need to address this now because if I don't address this, then I'm gonna feel guilty about this, and this is what's been going on for the last month and whatnot. But at the same time, I was covering other things and whatnot. But I think the time is right to bring this up now. And basically, I need to sum this up. So, if some of you guys are Lucasfilm fans, I know I am because I've been following Lucasfilms for a long time related to Star Wars, the Star Wars video games and everything and stuff like that. And if you guys are fans, let me know in the comments below because, yeah, that's kind of what this is what this topic is going to be about. I mean, after all, I do want to express about commentary and whatnot. Sorry, I paused there, guys. It's just as you can hear, it's kind of my fan going on because I was hot earlier. But if you guys can't hear me, I'll turn that off. So give me a minute. Sorry about that, guys. But now the reason I'm going to talk about Lucasfilms is because a few minutes ago I was watching gameplay of one of their games, Angry Birds Star Wars 2, which is a crossover game between with Angry Birds and Star Wars. And just I don't know, while I was watching that gameplay, it just made me had an idea that I need to make a video addressing the situation as well as the fear of the future of Lucasfilms. Yeah, we're kind of going to talk about the future of Lucasfilms. Well, for starters, recently they released Indiana Jones Dial of Destiny, and of course, as the whole world knows, it's a huge flop. Yeah, we shouldn't really be surprised that it's a huge flop. I mean, but it's not the only Disney movie that flopped. I'm sure you guys might have heard of Pixar's Elementals, right? Now I knew that as soon as Elementals would come out, I wasn't going to see it because that's just another example of, yeah. Basically, this video is kind of going to be a little talk about the I can't say that word. You know, the flaws of Disney and their future. I was going to make it about Star Wars, but screw it. Let's talk about the future of Disney as a whole because this needs to be addressed. And again, if it doesn't, then I'm going to feel guilty about it because I know there are some videos that express people talking about the situation at Disney at hand related to Elementals and Indiana Jones, and if I'm left out of it, then it won't be good for me. So I need to talk about this now. Yeah, I kind of fear for the future of Disney, especially how close we're getting to the 2020s and stuff. Yeah, it just needs to end, you guys. It really needs to end. I even made some comments and some videos covering this kind of stuff. But yeah, going back to Elementals and Indiana Jones, that just shows that Disney is being more abusive to Pixar and Lucasfilms even more. I mean, this isn't a first, but come on, come on. Oh, not forget to mention the sequel trilogy. I'm sure that was a doozy. Not just that, but Disney is also troublesome with their TV shows, both live action and animated, and video games. Because I don't know if you guys know this, but Disney actually had an interactive division known as Disney Interactive Studios, as well as I think another one, Disney Interactive or something like it. But of course, as the years went on, video gaming just wasn't working with them, so they decided to focus more on mobile game and half on computer gaming development because console gaming development just wasn't working out for them. So as a result, I think Disney Interactive Studios is still available, just inactive. But as for Disney Interactive Studios, they shut down around May 2016. Although in September 2022, as I caught of the news, it was recently announced that Disney Interactive Studios has reopened their doors and will continue developing games. All I've checked Wikipedia, there's no new updates relay that Disney Interactive Studios has returned in a way. Maybe this is just private information that has yet to be public, like fully, but that's all I know. So yeah, it seems Disney is the whole issue related to their their media from good stuff from the 2000s, from their video gaming days in the 2010s and all that stuff. Yeah, I just find this a huge problem and issue, and us as a society need to do something what we're going to do with Disney, because I don't think some of us can hold our mental capacity any longer and stuff. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, I'm telling you. And also, I'm just going to come out and say this now. If do you guys remember Epic Mickey? I barely played any of the games, but back in the days, I think I've seen commercials and stuff and everything and whatnot. Even the late 2010s, I watched gameplay and everything. But if you guys don't know what Epic Mickey is, it's basically a platformer game where Mickey gets to travel to a world of forgotten Disney characters and I guess saves the world or something. Well, unfortunately, Disney Interactive Studios had fate with that game where as soon as its sequel, Epic Mickey 2, was a failure, that was it. Not forget to mention Lucas when Lucas. So I'm sure you guys are confused between LucasArts and Lucasfilm Games. Well, let me tell you right now, Lucasfilm Games is the same company as LucasArts, but they just rebranded. But here's the issue that at hand here. Back then, when LucasArts was bought by Disney with Lucasfilms, for some dumbass reason, Disney decided to shut them down because I forgot why they shut them down, but given how we know Disney nowadays, there's probably a BS reason. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm making this video about, the flaws and issues with Disney that they gave to us for a long time, especially for good related stuff just got gone out the water, but also video games that they're not good with. Now, I did hear that they're getting back into the video gaming business for making good decisions for console gaming and stuff, but the damage was done over the last few years. Disney, make up your mind, because we're getting tired of it. But yeah, going back to their movies, yeah, yeah, not good when it comes to Disney movies at hand. I mean, there's good ones. There's tons of good ones. Everyone knows it. But I'm referring to the sequel ones, referring to Disney Toon Studios. Yeah, I'm sure you guys remember Disney Toon Studios, right? They were like some sort of mini subsidiary kind of company that focused on DVD direct related, marketing related stuff, as well as sequels. But because that trend was dying down, they were shut down, and all projects that they were working on were canceled. So yeah. I think you should take my word for it and look up the flaws and issues of Disney on the internet. If you look up the flaws and issues and problems with Disney, it'll give you results of the history of Disney having bad issues and stuff and everything, and relate to all that kind of jazz and stuff. It's just, I don't know. Also, and don't take my word for it, and of course it's not a true thing. I'm sure you guys, of course, well, we're all familiar with Walt Disney. I don't think, and of course you guys know better than this too, I don't think Walt Disney's death had anything to do with the downfall of Disney. I highly believe that. I think given Disney as a business company as a whole, that changes and stuff over the years from good, bad to viable related stuff could be the cause of all this. It's just, I don't know. But we are getting tired of their bull crap. Especially what they did with Indiana Jones. Come on, man. Yeah, I'm sure you guys have gotten the news that with Indiana Jones' Dial of Destiny, things have not been going so good. Things have been becoming controversial with it. They're not received well by fans. Yeah, there's just a problem on end. A problem on end. Also, Elemental is not the first thing that's killing Pixar as a whole. I'm sure you guys know that 1 year ago with Lightyear. Yeah, like with Elementals, I knew Lightyear was going to be a bad one. Never saw it, but if you guys see it, then if you guys seen it, then that's I won't hold anything against you guys. But yeah, prior to Elementals, yeah, Lightyear. Let me just tell you right now, Lightyear, yeah, ugh. It's just, I don't know, guys. I kind of fear the future of Disney. Like, well, is this going to be like them forever? Because the 2010s was something good for them and stuff. And I feel like as a society, we need to do something. Either us as a society, what we need to do to fix Disney completely as a whole, or let the government, or FBI, well, mainly the government, because they run everything behind the scenes, as well as giving access for when Disney can do this or do that. But I don't want to get too political or controversial here. I'm just saying, like, us as a society, the whole community of the whole world needs to decide on Disney's fate. If not, then we're gonna do something about it ourselves. If the CEO and executive producers won't do anything about making good related entertainment for us fans in the community, not forget to mention the interactive side of things for Disney and their video games, and I feel like we need to do something about it, importantly and respectfully. And that's just my opinion of all this and whatnot, and that's kind of what I'm making this video about. I was gonna make another video game related video, but I feel like I wouldn't get more views and comments for that. So I need to address the recent controversies that Disney has been going through over the years, as well as recently last month. And like I said, I'm tired of it. I'm sure you guys are all tired of it and everything. Enough is enough. Things need to change. I think there's something that we need to do as a community to do something about it in both good or bad terms. If Disney will refuse to do it, then I think in a way we're going to make them believe, if you know what I mean. Both good and bad, no matter how good or bad the situation will get. It's just I'm tired of it, and I know I sound a little mental with that last part there, but it's true. So I think we need to show them who's boss, and I mean physically by going down to all Disney related units all over the world, including their parks, as well as the studios of Disney and stuff, their units, and again do something about it if you know what I mean. So so if YouTube sees this video and takes it down, I don't care. At least my words will spread the message across, no matter if people see this as a threat to Disney. Again, I'm tired of it, and again, if people do see this as a threat, it's just, again, I'm just letting you know that I'm tired of it. Enough is enough, and at least I'll somewhat spread the message across and whatnot in a way. So that's all I gotta say. So yeah, thank you everybody so much for watching. Subscribe if you are new, and comment what you think of my video, of everything. I address the certain points of Disney here and there and everything and stuff like that, as well as important matters of the deal and whatnot. And well, you guys get the rest what I'm going for relates to this topic of Disney. But yeah, subscribe, comment, give this video a thumbs up, all that stuff. And yeah, see you in another video, guys. Take care. Bye. Peace.